things out. You don't just have to trade time for money. In your investments, if you ever want to call, if you ever want to ask, we can talk about different ideas. Because a lot of you already know the different things that I do. But I think that it's very, very important. In the American way, it's very outdated. But there's something else that exists. And some people say it's not around or it has died, and that's this American dream of ours. All of you guys, I just told you, keep your dreams. But the American dream, there are people who leave whatever country they're from and come all the way over here because of the possibilities that are available in this country. Because people are applying themselves and working towards it, following their dreams. And the opportunities that are here, your ability to build from nothing is possible. And I'm pretty sure a lot of you see it all the time. That's the American dream. These are two different things. The American way is expiring. It says you go to school, you get a job, you have a family, and you retire at the age of, what is the age now? 65, and I'm not sure what it's going to be when you guys get older. And then we have, of course, Social Security. I'm not trying to be a downer, but these are things you have to pay attention to. And this is what I think you should expect from your personal finance teacher. As you look forward, I'm asking you to dream because that's where you get those true opportunities from. Next slide. I'll wait for this too. All right, so what you just heard, those were the different distractions. Regardless of which way you choose to go, whether it be the American way or you follow that American dream, of course, you know which one I encourage, you're gonna have a lot of different distractions in your life. A lot of us are very busy. We're so busy that we're not even sure what we forgot to do. We're so busy doing so many different things, but at the end of the day, we are not sure if we actually got anything done. Raise your hand if this has happened to you before. So pretty much everyone in here. This happens all the time. So as you guys go off to college, it's very important that you find a way to get away and do the things that you need to do. The first semester is most important. The reason that is because as you set that GPA for yourself, it's a lot harder to bring your GPA up than it is to pretty much bring it down. So if you start off, let's say, with a 3.8, and you get some bad grades here and there, it may bring it down a little bit. But if you start off with a 2.5 because you had a fun time, of course, it's going to be extremely hard, and you're going to find yourself chasing your tail in order to get caught back up. So that's very, very important. Your smartphones, they have a lot of different things that you can do with them. Besides just texting, besides just social media, you have to figure out, you have to stop and make sure you have some time for yourself, and that's what's going to help you to excel. I talk about this in class. I say, get away. Find a way to just focus on what you need to do. And one way, of course, to do this is to write things down. I write things down a lot whenever I have ideas. Everything that you have heard today, and there's a lot more that I talk about, are things that I write down as soon as it comes, because my head is a very busy intersection, and things can't stay there for long. Does that make sense? Imagine that your head is a lot going on, and you can't quite remember everything. So it's your job to write down. Set those goals for yourself. Set those dreams for yourself. And when you set goals, you have to set SMART goals. What does the S stand for in SMART goals? Specific. The M, measurable. A, attainable. R, realistic and timely. That's just a little structure that you can look forward to as you set these different goals in your life. All right? So, one last thing that I did want to talk about. I did? Wait. There's one thing I do in my class that I always do, and I think it is very inspiring, and it's called IDEA. Would you guys like to hear IDEA? Yes. Let's go. Hold on. Excuse me. I'm not sure where I am right now, but I can really use your help. You see, there's this place that I'm trying to go in, and I'm not quite sure how to get there, but I'm pretty sure, Lindsay, if you can just stick with me, we'll figure it out. You know, I'm not sure where I'm going. I had it in my phone. I'm not sure if it was Franchise Street or Corbett Avenue or Solar Proud Boulevard, but we'll figure it out if you would just stick with me. I think it's very important to tell you right now that I have no money. I've checked my pockets and all of my checking accounts and everything. I have no money, but I have potential. You see, I have an idea, and who knows what I could become if you would just stick with me. See, as different things happen, as things change, we'll just write it down. This will become like our business plan, you know? And who knows how far we would go if you would just stick with me. How is it that you can see me in this room and no one else can? Because I have picked you because of your determination. Because of your focus and your work ethic. Who knows what would become if you would just stick with me. You don't talk about me anymore. You used to talk about me all the time to your friends and family, but over time you stopped talking about me. Are you afraid? I have a friend named Uber, and he has been taking the world for a ride. I have a friend named Google. He can ask any question that you answer. He can answer any question that you ask. I have a friend named Alexa. She answers whenever you call her name. I only ask that you would unleash me, and who knows what I might become. The possibilities if you would just follow through. A couple years ago, she had an idea. She wanted to, she fell in love with technology and all the different possibilities that technology had. So she said, you know what, I think this is what I want us to do. So when she told Life, this is what I want to do, Life said, hey, you need to report to Oxford Academy. And you need to sign up for the computer science club. And over time, she met a teacher by the name of Mr. Digidio. And they started to build a great relationship. And he began to teach her one of the most intimidating courses. And he put it in a language that she could understand. And she was inspired. And things started to change. It started to open her eyes. And over time, she said, you know what? I figured it out. I know what I want to do. And of course, Life made it out. Now, she wants to go off and be a project manager for a tech company. Lexi, please stand. Have you ever had a real conversation for more than, well, is that true? What sometimes?
Sometimes talk.
No. Is it true is that what you want to do in your life?
Yeah.
The relationship that you had with her. So I have never spoken to her, but I can see the connection that she had with Mr. Digidio and the same connection with a lot of other people in here. Because I am drawn to people who have those dreams. You can sit down. I am drawn to people who have those dreams. And my dream of being a motivational speaker has put me right in front of you. I could be so many different places, but this is my goal, this is my dream, it's something I plan to do forever. And I want all of you to do the same. So to end this, I have a little video for you guys. So that's thank you for me, and of course, Benny.
For the past 18 years, your life's been pretty smooth. Let's take a moment and reflect on all you've had to do. You rolled out of bed and strolled to the living room and watched Cartoon Network while your mom made waffles for you. Your laundry was magically clean, and your dad's back pocket was an ATM machine. Your life's biggest worry was what to wear to the prom, and your only regret was that incident with the stink bomb. Do you hear that subtle sound? It's the sound of reality about to slap the taste out your mouth. Now you're on your own. You should be scared, but we can tell you don't care. Why don't you care? You should be frightened. You're young and now you're free. The world is your oyster. We have no clue what that means, but let us paint a picture of your future. You're gonna eat a lot of Hot Pockets, and you're thinking that sounds great. Well, get back to us in 6 months when you have 378. As soon as you move out, you know what your parents are gonna do. They're gonna turn your bedroom into an exercise room that they never use. There's lockers in college, and this might be a total bummer. There are no yearbooks either. You'll actually have to say, have a great summer. Do you feel that gentle breeze? It's the Category 5 hurricane of adulthood about to hit you upside the head with a tree. Now you're on your own. Don't screw this up.
last year. I came in with all of you guys, and I have really enjoyed it. I'm not gonna leave like he did. No, not saying it was bad, but I know he left right after saying that. I plan to stay here, and I would love for you guys to visit, email me, whatever you might need. I plan to continue to study personal finance for I don't know how long, because there's a lot of things that I don't fully understand, and a lot of questions that haven't been answered for me in terms of personal finance and the different methods and strategies of credit and all those kinds of things. So I will only get better with that over the years, and I look forward to helping you guys and learning from you like I have all these last 4 years. So I wish all of you the best, and I thank you for voting for me, and I thank you for this opportunity.